Hello everybody and welcome to Snowtopia. Now this is a game by, show you the credits here, T for Two Studios. It's been published by Goblinz Studio and Fractale. Thank you guys very much for the press key for this one so I can have a little look at it. Oh, and listen, there's snowflakes and jingly things in the title screen. How cool is that? I love it. Anyway, let's go for a new game. And there are several difficulties. Access points, access to ski zones, slope type diversity, ground homogeneity, building land proportion, and obstacle density. So how many things are in the way, how easy it is to find places for people to queue, how easy it is to build all of the slopes and everything, all depends on this. I'm going to go with Mount Alpha, which is the easiest one, but there are other ones that are much more difficult to try and do. So anyway, let's go into a new game. And we've got a bit of a tutorial as well, I think. So starting out, hi, what are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Are you lost? There's nothing but snow around here. What am I doing here? I like starting the day with a nice bracing walk in the icy air. Oh, so you want to build the ski resort of your dreams. In that case, you've come to the right place. Okay, so to start with, take a trip around the mountain and study its relief. You can always hover your cursor over the entries in this list to get more information, or open the game help with a question mark, which is down here. So, entries in this list. Oh, I see. In the little starting out list. Okay. Well, this is what the mountain looks like. So we've got areas over to this side, which are probably... well, they're barely even slopes, are they? I guess you'd need to kind of make a lift or a slope or whatever to get over here. Oh, look! Oh, look, we've got more than one. Like, entry point here. We've got one there. We've got one there and one there. Oh, so that's what it means by entry points. You've got 3 different places where you can get your skiers to go. I would probably want to join those up though. Probably want to like put a ski lift all the way up to there, and then like they could ski all the way down to the other slope and then back and vice versa. That'd be really cool. I want to try and do that. Anyway, that's probably for much later to join everything up, isn't it? But you've got 3 different places where you can do everything. So just doing what it told me, having a little look. Got a big massive mountain in the middle there. Got quite a big... that looks like I might be able to get some sort of big, crazy slope going down there. Yeah, this is looking quite nice. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's start off doing what it says. Oh, open the game help. Okay, there you go. Very good. Not bad for a start. How dumb would you look if you didn't know how to get about? Anyway, don't worry. I've been making a few calls and some folks are really excited about all this and want to help out. You could use a few more helping hands around here, right? Yes, in this game you don't have to pay any staff because they're all volunteers. Yeah. I was going to make a joke there, but I'm not going to make it. A whole team has volunteered to help you out. Now what they need to set to work are the materials and logistics. Once you have a functional builder's lodge, you can construct the rest of your ski area. Place the building beside the zone you wish to make your ski area. Builders will thus have to a shorter distance to reach the zone they are constructing. Oh, I see. So, builder's lodge in the ski zone, and if I then want to make slopes in the other zones, it would be probably a wise idea to put builder's lodges there as well, so they don't have to run around as much. Okie dokes, these are all things like ski area. See, skiers arrive at the resort via access points that delimit the entrance to the ski area. There are 2 to 5 access points per map. The first is unlocked at the beginning of the game and acts as a starting point for the construction of the rest of your resort. Oh right, okay. So I need to unlock the next access point, I guess? We'll see how that goes later on. I can do quite a lot just from one little snow front. One little, I guess we call them snow fronts. Oh well, okay. We get a builder's lodge, drawing slopes. That's how you draw slopes, look. Build a slope, select its size, draw it from top to bottom. You can't go uphill if you want to go uphill, you need to make a ski lift. So if there's any uphill bits that you can't get past, you're going to have to build yourself another ski lift for it. Skiing levels. Some skiers are really good and can go on like red slopes, and some are really like beginner and can only go on green slopes. Volunteers, slope safety. If you're got your beginners going on slopes that are too difficult for them, or if you get a green slope and you put a red bit in it, then sometimes they can get hurt. Slope maintenance, you can get your maintenance crew to help keep it nice, and you can groom the snow and things like that. Ski lift repair. Okay, just like the surface of the snow, the ski lift mechanism also wears out over time from use. If ski lifts are not maintained, they'll eventually break down. Like gondolas, some ski lifts are more fragile than others. Okay. Service buildings. Each skier has an energy gauge. As they ski, this gauge depletes. It's refilled when they're on chairlifts or in restaurants. Some skiers also need food and heat. Skier satisfaction. Skiers have 12 different profiles. Structure upgrades. This is something I didn't know about. How well a ski resort operates depends on the efficiency of its volunteer force and the technology and performance of its structures. Both these potential drawbacks can be overcome with a research laboratory. Oh, okay. Okay. Resort reputation. Reputation, if you have lots and lots of different skier profiles and a very diverse resort, then you get a better reputation. And info windows. Okay, we know what info windows are, surely. Okay, so let's get started. It wants us to open the construction menu, which is this one. And to build a builder's lodge. Now, I don't want the builder's lodge to be in the way of any stuff. So, you can only build things off the back of this little area here. Which is unfortunate. So, I'm going to put it... Oh, gosh. No. Wrong. I'm going to put it here. There we go. Then it wants me to assign volunteers to the Builder's Lodge. Okay, so there we go. There you go, everything is set to launch your first construction site. Take a moment to stand back and contemplate the mountainside. Imagine the magnificent ski resort that will soon be sitting on there. Slopes, ski lifts, untouched areas of natural beauty. I can't wait, can you? Okay. So, we have a certain amount of, like, volunteers coming in, like, all the time. So, I need to make sure that I utilise them all. Holy snowflakes! A ski resort in my own backyard is a dream come true. Can I help you out? Please say I can. I can do absolutely anything. Where do I start? Don't do your head in about it. A ski tow and slope are all I need to keep me happy. If skiers don't show up despite your best efforts, there must be a problem with connections between the access point, the slope, and the ski lift. Or the ski lift could be closed. Okay, so we need to now build our first like little ski slope and ski lift and everything. And there's only so far we can go with the ski lifts we've got, and as we sort of research better ones, then we can do like more gnarly slopes. So I'm going to do a 2-person chairlift. I'm going to just pop it right here. And we're going to just do a nice ski lift there. Up to about there, I would say. And then we'll just bring a nice gentle slope coming back down around. In fact, that ski lift could, in theory, have a couple of slopes coming away from it, which is quite a good idea, actually. So I'm just going to do a normal sized one. In fact, no, let's do a large one because that's like a beginner slope. I imagine that a large slope for a beginner would be much more gentle and nice. So it's just going to come back down here. No! Ah! Stupid thing. Let me extend it, please. Thank you. That's better. So they'll be made in 2 bits. I'm sure that doesn't... I'm sure it will still count as 1 slope, though. We can make them build a little bit faster. By A, putting a second builder in. Boop. And B, by making the game go faster. Increase the speed a little bit. So if I have a look at the chairlift, you can see that that's nearly done. And I can pop a couple of volunteers in there to just get that working. This one is done. And this one is also done. Lovely. Oh, it does count as 2. That sucks. But yeah, okay. So I've got technically 2 easy slopes. And what I could do as well is, because it's a nice big lift, there's a rather large queue for that though. So I'm thinking we might need a better ski lifts at some point. I could put a ski lift up this side or up this side, and try and make like a. Well, in fact, I just need to select a skier. I'm getting ahead of myself here. It wants me to select a skier. I don't believe it. The first skiers have already come to your resort. Look at them lining up for the ski lift. They make their way up, and whoosh, they zip straight back down. Haha, some of them are really bad. Even I can ski better than that. Anyway, I've got to go. I have a sudden hankering to hit the slopes. Okay, cool. So there's my skiers going down the slopes. Go on, savour the moment. With a slope, a ski lift, and skis on your feet, what could possibly ruin your day? Well, I'll tell you. Fear, that's what. And if I don't get my adrenaline pumping, I get bored. Let's go skiing. It'll be so much fun, everybody says. Is it too much to ask to have slopes adapted to our level? At this stage of the game, skiers are going to start looking for challenge, i.e. slopes suited to their ability, but not too tricky either. During construction, pay attention to how steep your slopes are and try to make them as uniform as possible. So what you want is as much like blue as possible or as much red as possible. If you're making a really difficult slope, you want it to be difficult all the way down. So that's kind of the idea. So I've already built my green slope, and it wants me to do a blue slope. Now what I might do is try and make the slope and then try and get the ski lift to work with it. So I'm just going to do a normal width and find some. So if I go from there down, you can see that that's really tough. You don't want that. Maybe like a little bluey green one there. Could do that. I don't know if that would count as blue or if that would be too much green on it. That would be way too much green as well. So if I started it here, it would go red way too fast. What if I did something like this? Yeah. I expect that'll end up being a blue slope. Yes, that's ended up being a blue slope. It's very short. And then I'm just going to do a little ski lift that will just go quickly up to the top of that. Oh no, it's too short. No. Wow, that sucks. This is why you always do the ski slope first. The ski lift first. Okay, let's see if I can maybe extend it. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. Maybe this one, maybe the one person ski lift would. Gradient's too steep, gradient's too steep, gradient's too steep. Okay, how are we gonna do this then? Can I put a ski lift like anywhere I want? Could they ski down to the ski lift and then go up? No, that's still too steep. Okay. No, I think it's gonna be impossible. We need to destroy this one then. It was such a nice looking slope as well. Sucks. Let's see if I can build the slope from maybe up here. Oh yeah, I was already saying that that's way too steep. Maybe I could go with that idea. It doesn't want me to build an uphill slope. Ah, maybe from here? Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. I think that would just about count blue. And then I'm going to need a ski lift. Still too steep. Oh, this is hard. I was building some really nice ones when I was having a little practice run. Now it sucks. Time to destroy all of these slopes. Right, let's see if we can build a ski lift like anywhere. Goes anywhere at all. It's too steep. It's too steep everywhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to build an entirely new ski lift going up the... Yeah, I'm going to go up there, I think. And I'll do some... Once we can get some steeper... Because you can research, like, steeper ones. Once I can do that, I will try my best. No, that can come down here. I want to make you... Don't want red bits. No. No red bits. No red bits. We just want blue. Blues and greens. That's a nice blue. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to go under the ski lift. And come back in. I hope that will count as blue overall. We'll have to see though. It's definitely a steeper one than my green slope though. My little beginner slope. That's what I would be skiing on if I was doing this. Absolutely. Right. Do you count as blue? Yes. No. Which one's blue then? It's saying that I've done a blue slope. That's very odd. Or maybe the fact that I built one was enough. Even though I couldn't get it connected up. Oh, well. We've got 2 green slopes, I guess. I just can't get the ski lifts to go up a blue slope properly. Let's aim the camera at a skier, shall we? Like it's telling me to do. So let's go with you. Let's aim. Oh, he's on the ski lift. Oh. And display the skier's history. Okay, don't get carried away. Too carried away. The first victory could also be your last. The toughest challenge is to still come. Still to come even. Keeping your skiers happy so they come back tomorrow. Each time they return, they have a higher chance of joining the volunteer force and helping you run the resort. Ooh. That's awesome. They look like tiny little ants. I need to undo that. Oh, okay. Apparently we can't. So it's going to keep moving around until we're out of this menu. But even old ski dogs, skiers must get plenty of rest to be able to get the most out of the slopes and rise to the challenges. Without positive energy reserves, people cannot ski. High altitude food kiosks are a little rustic, but they're a great place to relax. Food kiosks and ski tows restore the energy of skiers who use them. Place them in the path of skiers in a sufficient number so skiers can use them. Wonderful. We need to just get away from you. Thank you. Okay. So we've got 3 easy slopes right now. I will try my best to build some more difficult ones soon enough. But at the moment, we got some really nice slopes. And you can like join them up to each other. So you can just build slopes and they can come down here and join up to the end of this one. As long as the start of it has a ski lift coming up to it. And there is a way for it to get back. So, new profile, Bold Adventurers. Wonderful. Skier waiting for assistance. We've got all sorts of problems going on because it's still trying to teach me what to do. But look at all these skiers. Oh my goodness. Where are you all going? They're all trying to find a queue to go in, but there's just not enough slopes for them at the moment. Build a high altitude food kiosk and assign volunteers to it. Well, let's put one on my easy slope, shall we? So, services, high altitude food kiosk. Let's put you just at the top of the slope. There, I think. So we've still got room to build things off of this area at the top of the ski lift, so we can still go all the way up the mountain and build a really difficult like red run or something up there. So sometimes the easy slopes are nice just for the you know, because at the bottom, at the lower bit here, you're going to have easier slopes, and then you might want to go on to the higher, harder slopes. Although up here should be quite a tough one. But yes, I'm liking this already. It's going very well. My satisfaction is 47%. And it seems like the Snowstruck lovers, I think they are probably the beginner skiers. They're loving it. The nervous newbies are not too happy though. I wonder what's up with them. Not sure. We'll have to find out later. So, volunteer assignments. So I need to volunteer. So put a volunteer in here so we can open up the kiosk. Ah, that's better. No? Skiing needs energy, so think about taking a rest from time to time. Who knows? Maybe it'll appeal to people in search of comfort. But for the time being, what you need are more slopes. Yes, I do. I do indeed. There's nothing like skiing down velvety snow, beholding the majesty of the snow-clad peaks, but it would be more relaxing if the slopes weren't littered with injured skiers. Can't you hear their cries of pain echoing through the valleys? With patrollers, snow groomers and mechanics, I'd feel a lot safer. Volunteers from the maintenance buildings sally forth to help skiers and installations that need their services. Build enough of them to keep your resort safe. Okay. Right. So, what we might want to do is maybe build these things up in the mountains and stuff like that. Because I don't think we want to build them right by where we might want to have connections coming in. Maybe building them on this side though, where there's already a big town in the way. Although you could maybe get a narrow ski slope coming down here. But you might struggle to get the ski lift to go around, so I'm honestly thinking I'd be more likely to want to try and build like something going out this way, like a ski lift or whatever, and then maybe a really easy slope coming back in, and then use that as like a gateway to the rest of the mountain. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. I have big plans. So build a ski patrol lodge is the first one anyway. Ski patrol. Ski patrol. Ski patrol. They can have their lodge there. Build a mechanic workshop. I think the mechanic workshop I might want like close to the bottom somewhere. I might want that one actually here. So let's have you about there. And then I'm thinking snow groomer hangar. I don't know whether building things on the side of the slopes is a good or a bad idea. Area is too steep. I could build it there though. Or I could just build it here. I don't think I'm going to have anything like by that rock, am I? So let's put the snow groomer there. Trying to tuck things out of the way of anywhere that I might potentially want to join up because we've got very limited room. I'll definitely have a slope coming in here. Maybe one coming in like that as well. One coming in like that, one coming in like that. And then a couple of ski lifts. I don't know though because it's going to be hard to get the ski lifts to go to the right places. It's a big logistical challenge, but we certainly have more skiers than I have slopes and things. Right, okay, let's get some volunteers into these. In fact, I'm going to have 2 volunteers in each one. Ski patrollers. And I might have like quite a few ski patrollers because they're gonna especially on the easy slopes, they might need a hand. Like there's one there that needs a hand. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe if there's a couple of people on this slope here that are struggling, that might be a really awesome place to put ski patrol. Like a little lodge there. So I'm thinking put ski patrol lodges, like have one general one like there, but then have other ones where I can see people falling. So possibly having one at the top here. Like there's quite a few people falling there as well. So I'm thinking that might be a really good idea. I know I'm going a bit above and beyond what the tutorial is asking for right now, but let's have one here so they can just... If people are falling down, they can go and get them. There we are. See. So any areas where you see a lot of the skiers. So, oh yeah, you can see that that's a green slope because it's got those green little tags on it. And that one. New volunteers in the resort. I'm using them as ski patrollers. Building closed. Okay, let's get this one open. It's a mechanic workshop, which is very useful. I made a list of all the accidents that can happen in a ski resort. With snow groomers, patrollers, and mechanics, the number drops from 3,602 possible causes down to 2,933. That's better than the 67% of the resorts I have been to. Okay. Put 2 mechanics in there. It's good, but I think we should be a little more ambitious. The ski lifts could go twice as fast and twice as high. The groomers could groom twice as fast, and the restaurants could serve twice as many meals. The research laboratory is a unique building. You can assign volunteers to research upgrades to the resort's infrastructures. Now then. Let me build one of these. Research lab. Could build it in there. Or I could build it kind of along the side of one of the ski slopes, which is what I'll probably do. Being constructed. Lovely. We're still on quite a fast speed. I don't know if I need to be, but oh well. Problem queue. Yes. Well. These might need like upgrading possibly. But this research station is what's going to help me to do all of that. So hopefully that'll be good. Maybe we need more than one maintenance mechanic workshop. Have one there as well. Okay, research lab is done. Let's put a volunteer in there. Did I put it back to front? Oh, I don't think I did. Okay, so we've got a couple of volunteers researching some stuff for us. They just so happen to be skiing scientists or something. So, let me have a little look at this. Oh, okay. So this is like unlocking conditions. Previous profile 100. I'm not sure what this is all about. Oh, is that maybe my like reputation on unlocking different profile groups or something? Oh yeah, I got 6 out of 12 skier profiles. So this is all the different skier profiles. So we've got those 2 that are on like the green slopes, those 2 on the intermediate ones, and those must be like the sort of expert skiers. Okay. So research, lightweight pole attachments. The ski toes go 20 miles an hour faster. Well, let's do that. Load responsive grip. Ski toes have a 5% extra max gradient. Yes, please. Adjustable tension. Ski toes have -2 wear and tear and -2 wear and tear on the chairlifts. Okay. Yes, less wear and tear. That's great. Snow tires for my volunteers. For the maintenance crew. That's really good. Repair training for them so they work faster. The snow groomers and the builders and the mechanics all work faster. That would be a really good one. Ah, here we are. Who knows, soon they'll invent a ski lift like a ski tow, but one that transports skiers in a comfortable cabin. We could call it a gondola lift. That has an awesome ring to it. You should appoint me as your official name inventor. What do you think? Alright, yeah, sure. Oh, we could get a soup bar. Your resort's kind of cute in its own way, but I do have a few suggestions to make, because I'm kind of special in my own way and hard to satisfy. You wouldn't have 2 or 3 hours spare to talk about it. I don't have much to ask, just a few blue slopes and some comfortable ski lifts. I wouldn't say no to a nice hot soup as well. So up to 12 skier profiles can visit your resort. All have different needs. Take the time to study them and understand their expectations to increase attendance at your resort. Okay. Let's get a soup bar. A dedicated storage area, plus 10 appeal to the service buildings. Oh, I see. Interesting. Snow tires. Adjustable tension soup bar. I think I want that repair training as well, as soon as the responsive grip is done. Extra 5% gradient on those ski lifts would have helped me a little bit earlier on. There we are. So this will help us get some of these blue slopes that people have been wanting. So I tried really hard. So now it looks like The max gradient. Oh, hang on. Did not research yet. Adjustable tension. Oh no, so yeah, we've already done that one. Oh, a 4-person chairlift. Wish I'd had that to start with. Man. All these 2-people chairlifts. I might see if I could take that away and put a 4-person one in. There's loads of them going up there. Alright then. Let's put some people in this mechanics workshop. Looks like we've maybe got a skier down there as well, so it might be again good to put some, especially on these like really easy slopes, maybe a couple of ski patrol lodges would be handy there. There is one over here. Does it maybe need an extra volunteer in it? Probably. So I can see a few dudes, you know, hanging out on the slope, hurt themselves. How are we doing up here? Have we got hurt skiers here? We do have a few. Can we put another person into ski patrol? Yes, we can. That will help them a little bit. They'll feel a bit safer. Right, there are slopes waiting for the snow groomer. So maybe we need more than one snow groomer. Grooming in progress. Yeah, I think we might need more than one snow groomer. So where else can we build a snow groomer hangar? There's also a... Well, the problem queues are going to be sorted by me putting in other ski slopes. But at the moment I want to make sure there's enough snow groomers and things like that. I could absolutely get one in there, so let's do it. Okay, my research has 3 slots. Let's just keep going. Anti-jolt springs. The ski toes take less energy. Long distance walkie-talkies. The maintenance buildings have extra autonomy. Oh, okay. So maintenance. Alright, so maintenance only has like a certain limit to it. We could get a tea room, a small shelter, dedicated storage. Let's do the dedicated storage. Small shelter, sheltered from the elements. Okay. So some people might like shelters down the ski slopes that they can just like go and hide in. Good to know. Good to know. New research 4-person fixed grip chairlift. Wonderful. Let's have a little look at all of these chairlifts. So 35 degrees, 30 degrees, 20. Oh, okay. So this one is actually a... It has a larger... Interesting. A larger gradient on it. So... I can go all the way up there, look. Gonna make a really big slope going all the way down there. It'll be normal size. Could just have it be a red slope. Oh, it's gonna be a black slope. Okay. Can I? Oh, it's blocked by rock. Oh no, okay. Or maybe we could just go around here. Oh, I can't build uphill. That sucks. Well, I guess that's just gonna have to be an expert slope. I think it will have to come in there. I hope too many people don't get like hurt on that one. It is a red slope. Okay, cool. So at least only the expert skiers will go on that one. But yeah, look what I'm making now. This is so cool. Okay, what I expect I could probably do as well is get a slope maybe coming down around here. Let's see if I can. Maybe like a little narrow one. That could be a blue slope, maybe. See if I can get a blue one. Don't need none of this red slope nonsense. It's uphill slope. Locked by ski patrol. Let's join it onto this one then. There we go, that'll do. I think that one will end up being a blue. Ah, it's another green. Oh well, never mind. I really need blue slopes. Blue ones, please. Keep ending up with green ones. I wonder what other slopes I could like have like a narrow slope like wending its way around this way. I'm loving this. I'm loving building these little ski slopes. They're so cute. There we are. However, finding ways to make blue slopes is not easy. It seems to be one or the other. Isn't so good. Although I think that there is a blue slope, but you got to go down a red slope to get to it. So that's not ideal. Oh well. Let's get this ski lift open. There we are. Go on, guys. Up you go. I might want to put ski patrol up here though, because I think this might be a bit difficult. Ski patrol. Got anyone willing to do this one? Oh yeah, there's a couple. What's that then? Is that maintenance? Does it need to be snow groomed? I might have to build more like snow groomers. Maybe one for each slope. I don't know how much you need. That'd be too steep to build one up here. Maybe I could build one down the bottom of the slope somewhere. Could get one in there. I haven't actually seen any snow groomers. I don't know where they are. So we need to... Oh, open a skier screen, select a profile. Okay, let's have a look. Let's find a skier that's in a queue somewhere. They're easy to click on. So I'm off doing my own thing here. The bold adventurers. So they're the ones wanting to go up in my big queue, my big awesome slope up there. But yeah, let's select your profile. Oh no, it's the skier screen it wants. So it's this one, is it? Oh yes, yeah, so you can see all the profiles. Yes. So we've got like blue, we've got the sport club grids. They're loving those new ones I've just put in. Some of the beginners are not too happy. Honestly, the intermediates are okay. Those beginners are not happy. Those nervous newbies are not happy. Wow, you're really drawing in the crowds. If you keep on like this, you'll start attracting new skier profiles. And when you attract a new profile, you attract potential extra volunteers, which is lucky because soon you're going to need new ski lifts to cut down on waiting times. I will. Sometimes it's good to take time out. I should know. I'm constantly stressed out. Take a seat and check out your skiers. Have you noticed how they all look the same? That's not good for your resort's reputation. You should attract new skier profiles to increase it. The more and more varied skiers you have, the more your resort reputation will increase. Check out the conditions for unlocking new profiles and planning your resort. Okay. So it's okay, and we actually are starting to get into the 2nd star of reputation now. But some of them are a little uncomfortable. So I'm gonna pop a few like soup kitchens and things like that around the place, just to make it a bit nicer for them. So I've just unlocked the soup bar. Pop it there. And maybe we could get one up here as well. They really are skiing around in circles, these guys. I'm not sure why. Do they not know where they want to go? Let's have a look at them. What's up with you? What are you up to? You're a nervous newbie. So you don't have enough challenge or comfort, or you're cold as well, but you feel very secure where you are. Let's see if we can open up this kitchen now, and the one over here. That might help some of them feel a bit better. But yeah, it's super fun. I'm enjoying making my little resort here. As I say, I just need to work out a way to get, maybe up there would be a nice little blue. Or maybe I could do one that goes round here, down to this slope. That might work. I'm not sure though. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I maybe need to make a narrow one to do that. Or maybe I could just like... a little one that sort of joins everything up. I like the fact that you can join everything up. It makes me feel good. I'm gonna need better chairlifts, definitely. Especially down here, like, I think what I might want to try and do is maybe destroy this and put in a 4-chairlift to try and help with the queue. So I'm going to take that away. I'm going to put a 4-person fixed chairlift up here. Oh, why is it too short? Ah, I don't like this at all. It's very annoying. Okay, I may have to do a little bit of an adjustment to the resort. So what I may have to do is destroy that kiosk there and try and being blocked by its own chairlift. Wonderful. I need this to kind of like okay, that will work, I think. It's technically a couple of slopes that maybe I don't need, but you know, they join everything up. And then hopefully that should help the queuing that's going on, because we'll be able to get more people into the chairlift at one time. There we are, that's better. I would like to do the same with that one. I think that one's long enough. In fact, is it already 4-person? Hang on. No, it is a 2-person. So I think I will demolish it and see if I can put it a bigger one in. It's really annoying that it didn't give me these ones to start with. It's too short. It's blocked by a soup bar. But it'll go over here. So let's see if I can maybe just do something to join it up again, like I did with the other one. See, that's not. Give me a way to join you up. There we are. I would honestly rather be able just have the have it working already, but you know, it's fine. Okay, cool. I'd rather just have everything work from the start, but you know, sometimes you just got to adjust things as you get things unlocked. So let's put some volunteers on here, and hopefully I'll make the queues a bit better. Also, I don't think I've been doing any research lately. I've been busy doing other things, so let's see what we can now get. Anything for the lifts would be really good, make them bigger and better. Fast motor is good, and controlling cable speed is better. Chairlift ski. Oh, okay. Can we not do this one? Oh, okay. Expanded ski area. Take your skiers further and higher. Upgrade ski lift, increase length and maximum gradient. Maintenance, increase team autonomy. Oh, an optimized ski area where you increase... Okay. The volunteer efficiency, the speed of the ski lifts. And unlock 12-seater and 16-seater gondola lifts. Man. I'm going to expand the ski area, I think. So does that mean I can now do more things? Oh yes, it does. Yes, that's right. Cool. So what will this one be? We don't know until it unlocks. Right, so simple gantry. To increase boarding speed, skiers have to use lines up. Nothing like a good old gantry. Okay, so that will increase the size, so the speed of the lift. Strong reinforced cables make for longer ski lifts. Let's see. Composition, constitution, yep, should be doable. 50 meters max length on my ski lifts. Extra speed on all of the lifts again there. Oh, so good. Less wear and tear on them. 10-person gondola. See, those would be really good. Like if I wanted to like redo a lot of it, they'd be really good to like just take people up to a certain area from where I would have other ski lifts going up to other more difficult slopes. So you take loads of people up there. Put like, you know, some nice things for them to eat and stuff like that up there. It'd be really cool. Oh look, satisfaction's up to 50% now. That's cool. Slope is waiting for the snow groomer. Which one? That one. Okay. Well, why don't we see if we can put another snow groomer in there? Because I think having lots of snow groomers is going to be really super useful. And it would just fit in there as well, which is nice. Honestly, we've made this beautiful ski lodge place. We're almost out of time, I think, for the episode. So, I quite like this. I think I might do another episode of it. Might see where it all goes, especially with the research. I don't feel like I've nearly even scratched the surface of that. So, I think we'll probably do some more of this, but in another episode. So, I definitely think that the queues are improving with the increased, with the nicer chairlifts. What I need to do is try and work out if I can maybe make a a brand new place from, say, over here. If we've got, maybe, if people will come in from this side. Or from the other one over here. So we'll have to have a look at that and see if we can maybe make different places. I could build another, another ski lift up there, and they could ski down into that, all the way down. They could go right to the top there, and they could ski all the way down here into that area. And that would be really cool. So I might do that next episode. It wants me to welcome 500 skiers and gain 3 reputation stars. We're half what we get. Actually, the reputation is going up all the time, which is really nice. But yeah, we'll work on building some more stuff. I'll work out what's going on over here. I might need to completely redraw some of the slopes. I think some of them might need to just be completely redone so that they are more in line with the new and improved ski lifts. I may put something like a 10-person gondola in there up to like an easy slope, because it'll carry more people, and then more people can get down these large slopes, because there's something very wrong going on over there. But anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see some more Snowtopia, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.